Okay, this video is for both Arlo and Etta. I know that, Arlo, you've been playing guitar more, and Etta, I know you've been working on the uke, but sometimes referring to the piano for this part is really helpful. So I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so you guys know key of C stuff, the chords, right? So I don't know that it's all white keys. So we're gonna go one key up, just so you start getting used to those sharps, okay? So we're gonna be in the key of G. And what you're gonna remember is, we talked about it before, but 1, 4, and 5 is major. So remember, major is just like G chord, C chord, you know. So it's G, C, and D. A little happier. Whereas the minor chords are gonna be a little more dramatic. So we've got A minor in this case. And we've got B minor. And we've got E minor. Other one is we have an F sharp diminished. So, and that kind of gives us this uneasy feeling, kind of like a, whatever that makes you feel. To me, it makes me feel like a big surprise or something creepy happening, okay? So I'm gonna walk you through those chords and I'm gonna tell you what you can work on right now. Right now would be a good time for it. So pretty much in the G major scale, it's G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So you don't ever hit regular F, you always hit F sharp. So when I'm doing the chords, it's every other one, except if I get to an F, I want to make sure to sharp it. So G is just G, B, D, every other one. A minor, A, C, E, every other one. B minor, every other one, but I'm on F, so I want to make sure to sharp that. So B, D, F sharp, C major, D major, make sure you sharp that F, D, F sharp, A, E minor, every other one, and F sharp diminish, F sharp, A, C. How I figure that out is I go to every other one on the F, and I just sharp the F, and back to G. And so what you can do with this, why I want you to practice climbing up those chords, you can make songs with it. And I know we've talked about it a little bit, but I feel like this would be a really nice time to do that. And so what you can do is start with one chord. So start on G. And right here I'm just hitting the G chord and hitting a bass note with it. And I can pick a second chord to go to. So for me, I'm gonna pick the 6th one, which is E minor. Transfer that to your other instrument. And from there, you just come up with some lyrics. So I'm just starting with 2 chords for the verse. So of course, you can come up with like humming first. So that was just humming. Later on, you could come up with words. So right now, I listened to the chords that I chose, and then I heard a melody, which is the part I hummed, or even if you don't hear the melody, just go for it. But listen to the chords first, so you can kind of hear it in your head before you let it out. And then you can come up with some lyrics, too. So for the lyrics, let's just say right now in my head, I don't know why I sound kind of like a beach scene, so I can like, waves are crashing nearby, like the clouds up in the sky, and I know you're nearby, even when you're far. And I just, see, I'm really fast at coming up with the lyrics because I do it often. Sorry, I hurt my wrist, so it keeps kind of, if you're wondering why I'm in pain. So it happens often. I mean, I do this often, so it's gonna come faster to me. So for you, it may take a while to come up with those lyrics and stuff, which is totally fine. So that was the verse. And let's say I wanna go to the chorus, I wanna do 2 new chords. So let's say I'm gonna choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna choose the 5th one. Nah, I'll choose the 4th one, which is C. G, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll go up to the, or I'll go down to the A minor for the verse. Actually, maybe I should give you a sharp. So we'll go from B minor, which is B, D, F sharp, to C. So those 2 are the chorus now. Da, 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 da. So the chorus, I want to build it up, get bigger. So maybe I say, even though we are far, I know where you are, right by me, right by me. I'm gonna resolve back to that G, right by me. Resolve means I just come back to the G, the chord I started on, okay? So I want you to use those chords to try to create something. There's no right or wrong way to do things. As long as every time you hit the F, you don't hit it, you sharp it. Other than that, you're fine. So again, that's G. These are your choices. And I would start on G for now as we're learning. So your first chord's gonna be G, you already got it. So G, A minor. And you don't have to hit both sides like I've been doing. I like to do that. But you can hit these 2 or just one side. So G, A minor. They're every other one until I get to an F. B minor, which I start every other one, just sharp that last one. C. D major's every other one, but I sharp F. E minor. F sharp diminish, which is every other one, but I slide up to sharp the F. And I just land on G again. So those are your choices, okay? So if I were you, I'd work on those. After you write it, you'll be able to transpose it to guitar or ukulele. And let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy, you guys. Okay, guys, just so you know, just to give you a little list of the chords, G is G, B, and D. A minor is A, C, and E. B minor is B, D, and F sharp. C is C, E, and G. D is D, F sharp, and A. E minor is E, G, and B. F sharp diminish is F sharp, A, and C. So now you have all the notes. And last but not least, remember to start off with 2 chords for the verse, 2 chords for the chorus for now, okay? Let's keep it simple. Enjoy. I can't wait to hear what you guys come up with. If you can't think of lyrics yet, it's okay. Just come up with which 2 chords you like in the verse, which 2 chords you like in the chorus, and we can go from there. But I think you too can get some lyrics down. They don't have to be perfect. It could even be a silly or funny song as long as you're practicing. Miss you guys a ton. Enjoy.